I gotta go and get some Gatorade, man. Gotta have a little bit of Gatorade. It's hot as hell right now outside. It's about 75 degrees. Shit. What's up with late night stream? Yeah, what's up with it? Sean Breezy. Let me tell you something, bro. It is over for you if you don't get the bag. And when I say by over, meaning that you're gonna spend all eternity alone by yourself if you don't get the bag, bro. It's over for you. We talking about lonely days. It's over for you, bro. No, by the time you get to be 65, if you don't got the bag, it's over. I know a lot of guys right now, they're gonna spend the rest of their life alone until they die, man. There's a guy that's 60 right now. He living in his car. Bruh, you had plenty of time to chase a career or something like that, man. You had plenty of time to turn the shit around, and you decided not to. You're still working dead-end jobs at 60, bro. That's a nigga that I don't really want to be associated with. Like, bruh, your genetics are shit by the time you hit to be 60, bro. You are done for. You can't attract women at that age, man. The only thing you're gonna attract is 50-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap for you, bro. You get to be 60, you can't attract a young woman no more. You ain't bred it up like that. By the time you get to be 60, you are done for with your physical. See, 45, you can still look sexy for the young chicks, but bruh, it gets worse as you get older. You're gonna need the bag more than ever as you age. It is over for you, bro. It's over. If you don't get that bag, if you don't get the money, bro, it is over. It is. I can say that you're gonna spend your whole entire life alone, bro. Alone, like jacking off the porn. That's gonna be many years for you to come. And then you're gonna die alone. You ain't gonna have nigga, you're not even gonna have a wife. You talking about Travis, what's his name? I gotta take a piss over here, man. Talking about him, at least he got a piece of ass. Some niggas ain't even got that. At least he's getting laid with something. Some niggas ain't even got that, bro. It is over. Without the bag, nigga, it is over. Especially as you as a black male. A black man, ain't no money, bro. It's worse for you when you don't have money as a black man. You see, if I had money, bro, I'll be able to get a lot of Asian women around here. You know? But since I'm an older black man with no money, it makes it worse. When you young, you can get away with being broke. But a lot of you niggas is done for. We're talking about the last days you will croak alone. You will die alone. You feel what I'm saying? Bruh, it is over for you. It is. Everybody kicking indoors. Like, oh, what is he saying? It's over. Nah, it's because some guys refuse to change. Like Savvy guy, he refused to change. It's over for him. He still ain't have no. He ain't still got no children, man. Hold on, guys. I gotta take a piss. Shit. I'm sorry. This is an emergency piss. I gotta take a piss. Nature calls, man. Nature calls. I had to take a piss really badly. But I'm saying, bro, it is over for a lot of guys if they don't get the bag. See, at least when you got the bag, and hear me now. You know, at least when you got the bag, you always got women coming around. You'll never be lonely. You'll always have a female to go to the movies with. You'll always have a female to have dinner with. You'll always have a woman around. That's why Diddy was so he was so valuable, man, because he had that money. And that kept Cassie around, even though he slapped her up, beat her up, stomped on her, but she still kept coming back for more. Why? Because he had that doja, he had that money. See, the money will keep a woman around. You'll never feel lonely. You feel what I'm saying? So when he was done with Cassie, who took his place? Little Miami, okay? Or Young Miami. Okay, so Diddy was never lonely, bro. He always had a woman by his side because he had that money right. You know what I'm saying? That's why us men, we have to focus on the money, and then the women will follow. Life is over if you don't have money, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You must get that bread. You must get that doja. You must get that bread, bro. You must get that money. You must get that bread. Or you're going to spend the rest of your life alone, bro. I just got done listening to one guy. He was saying, like, yeah, you know, by the time you get 60, your physical is done for, or 65 or something like that. And he said, man, if you not good financially by the time you 65, it's a wrap. It's over for you. You know, ain't no talking it out. Ain't no going back into time and say, okay, I'll get my bread right. I'll get my bread right. Ain't no saying that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no saying that. You can't go back into the heads of time, you know, and fix things. By the time you're 60, 65, nigga, it is a wrap. Just like dude was saying. That's what made me make this video. It's a wrap for you, bro. So, yeah. Gotta have my game, you feel me? At least one Gatorade on hand.
Beginning a series in Miami. Game 1 out of 3. First inning, Wilmer Flores, the 11th pitch of the at-bat.
Give me a 3 fantasy 5 seconds, man.
How many? 3?
3 seconds, man.
You just feel like something good's gonna happen. And you know what? Something good did happen. And then something else good happened.
Oh shit, I forgot my change.
The Giants 2-0. The Giants had 11 hits. Kyle Harrison was outstanding. Otto Lopez, Connor Norby,
You do, man.
just one in the ninth. Newly appointed closer. No ball. Augustine Ramirez. No ball. Pitching in front of
Have a good.
Cool. He gets to say nothing.
Man, you don't get that money right. We talking about you're gonna spend decades alone, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro, the bag can only save you right now, man. I just got up to go to the store to get some Gatorade because I forgot it. I got to at least have one Gatorade around, at least one. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at a video, I forgot his name, but anyway, he was talking about the UK, the dating scene is a wrap. Get out while you can, right? He was talking about the UK dating scene, how fucked up it is. And he was just like, look, man, by the time you get to be 60, 65, your physical is gone. You know, if you ain't good financially by the time you're 50 or 60, I mean, but if you ain't good by the time, if you ain't good financially by the time you're 60, 65, it's over for you. There's a lot of like guys who are lonely at 65 because no woman wants them because they don't have money. He was saying that if you don't have money, it's over for you, bro. He was like, by the time you get to be 60, 65, your physical is shot, okay? It's over with, the physical. And you're gonna need money to attract women. And I keep telling you niggas this, man. I see these niggas out here all the time at 70. They're not attracting no women, bro. They by themselves for the rest of their life. They desperate old lonely men that can't get a woman anymore, man. Not having a bag can cause health problems. Yeah. Well, if you got health problems, if you ain't got a bag, you can't really take care of your health problems. Not really. The bag don't really. Loneliness cause health problems because when you're lonely, you ain't really got a woman to like look around and look after you, man. You ain't got a good doctor to tell you what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, bruh, the man was right. I just got done hearing a piece of that video. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna finish it. But he was just saying like, God damn, he was like, how many guys reach to be 60, 65 and don't got a woman because they don't have any money. They didn't, you know, get themselves financially fit, you know, when they were younger. So now they gotta spend, you know, the rest of their life alone, lonely, by themselves. That's why I say, while you guys are young, bro, do it now. While you young, bro, do it now. Do it now. You feel me? Do it now. Get your money right now. Start on your bag chase right now. So that way, when you get older, bro, you'll thank me. You'll be like, damn, Kel was right. You know, I'm 50, 60 right now. Them females wouldn't be dealing with me if I didn't have my bag. I'm telling you, bro, if you ain't got your shit together by the time you get to an age, you're done for. You are finished. I'm telling you, bro. He was saying like the physical is finished, man. By the time you get to be 60, 65, the physical is finished. Like you won't be able to look handsome anymore, man. You can't attract anymore. Your physical, because you know, women are physical, especially younger females. They want you to be good physically. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't good financially, man, by the time you hit a certain age, you know, it's over for you, man. I hate to say that, but you're gonna spend the rest of your life alone. And it hurts to be alone when you're old, man. It's worse. You feel what I'm saying? It's worse to be alone when you're old. When you're young, you can take being old, man. But when you get to a certain age, you can't take it. Why you think I'm working so hard right now to make that not happen? You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep that from happening. You feel me? You know, I'm trying to keep that from happening. I don't want that to happen. You know, I don't want, you know, I don't want to reach to a certain age where I'm by myself. Yeah, buddy, stay on your path, man. Stay up on your paper chase, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That dude right, man. I went to go get my Gatorade, man. I'm gonna have a little bit of Gatorade though. Have a little sip. Oh, just a little bit. Wet my whistle a little bit. You know, he was right, man. I do right. He said, man, see, right now, I'm 45, so I can still attract a young female because I'm still young enough. As long as I keep my body fat percentage low and I keep my muscle, but the muscle after a while start to deteriorate as a man, and you won't be able to keep that up for the future years to come. By the time you hit 60, your physicals. By the time you hit 65, your physical gonna be gone. You feel what I'm saying? And then no female's gonna want you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? See, if you're a 65-year-old man and you got your money together, you can still attract young females. They're gonna still deal with you no matter what. Even overseas, they're gonna still deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Certain age, bro, and you ain't got your money together, man, it's over for you, bro. You guys better be chasing that bag. I'm telling you, we got some lonely years ahead, man. You feel me? You got some lonely years. It's gonna get older when you get. I mean, it gets worse as you get older with loneliness, man. There's a lot of guys. You're talking about a lot of guys that are very lonely around 60, 65 because they didn't get their finances in order. And I was like, man, that's the shit I was talking on my channel. That's the same thing I've been telling my viewers, man, about, you know what I'm saying, it'll be over for you if you reach a certain age and you ain't got no money. I'm telling you, bro, as I say, prep for the future. You don't want that to happen to you, to be old and alone by yourself. If you don't get the bag, I'm sorry, it's over. It's over. You feel what I'm saying? It's over for you if you ain't got that bag, bro. I just wanted a little bit of Gatorade, man. I don't want a whole lot. Just a quarter of that bottle. That's all I need. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, telling you, bro, you ain't listening to me. You're not okay, bro. I know what I'm talking about. I've been living on this earth for a little bit. I know that a lot of guys, as long as they got money, they won't never be lonely. Like you got Mayweather, even though he filed for bankruptcy, that doesn't mean that he's broke. He'll never be lonely. And plus, he about to fight some more and make some more money anyway. So he gonna get out of bankruptcy. All you gotta do is do some expeditions, and he good. He's still young enough to do expeditions. He won't be exciting, but he can still fight. You feel what I'm saying? You know, a couple of those expedition fights, he'll be out of bankruptcy, and you know what I'm saying. But he'll never be lonely. That's why I say you got to really set out on your journey to get the bag. You have to, like, even if you got to go a couple of years without dating and stop messing around with females, so you can get everything ready, because it's about to get worse as you get older. You think you're lonely now, you know, but wait until you get to be 60, 65, and then that's when the loneliness real kick in, bro. Females ain't even gonna, by the time you get to be 60, 65, them young females ain't checking for you no more, bro. When you're in your 40s, you can still attract a young woman. It's still possible, but it's a lot harder. You just gotta keep your body in shape. But by the time you get to be 60, bro, it's a wrap. You ain't even got the physical no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. It's over for you. You feel what I'm saying? It's over. I ain't playing. I am not playing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, bro. You ain't got your bread together. You ain't got your money together. You can say goodbye to the life, man. You know, Yeah, it's over for a lot of guys. Exactly, young Sean Breezy. It's over for a lot of dudes who really need the bag to get the women. Really, like, the older you get, the tougher it's gonna get, guys. Men who really need the bag. If you don't get the bag by the time you get a certain age, it's over for you. It's just like the incels say, right? They say, "Well, it's over for you." You know, that's what they say on that channel, right? The incels. You know, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's really over. You don't get money, but it's over. It's over for you, bro. We talking about literally like completely done and finished. There's no coming back for that from that, bro. There's no coming back after that. You don't get the money, you're gonna stay alone by yourself for the rest of your life, or gonna be struggling for the rest of your life. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be struggling for the rest of your life, meaning you're gonna be struggling in the dating market for all of your days, for many years to come. Look, I've been struggling for the last I don't know. My weight has something to do with this too, man. Like struggling for the last 8 years. I haven't had a consistent girlfriend in 8 years, and I know for a fact if I keep on not getting money and staying broke, I'm gonna be struggling for the rest of my life. But I know for a fact that once I get the bag, I'll automatically get a girlfriend, and I won't be lonely. And you know what I'm saying? I will get a girlfriend like right away. Notice when you get a bag, you you get a girlfriend like right away and shit. You don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about struggling to get a girlfriend. Remember, I was telling you, man, when I was doing the fake pickup artist bullshit a while back. There's a bunch of ants over here, man. I can't kill them all. Um, remember I was telling you, man, when I was doing the fake pickup artist shit, and I was pretending to have money. I got a girlfriend like right away. Some black chick, she thought that I had money, and she latched on me like glue, bro. She fucking she really latched on me. You feel what I'm saying? You know, there was no problem. There was no struggle getting a girlfriend. Remember, I was telling you the same chick that thought I had won the lottery, and I was going around lying and shit, saying, "Oh yeah, I got a jackpot coming." Don't worry about it. And she approached me like she was about to come on to me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "Oh, so Kelcat, what's going on with the lottery?" She didn't say Kelcat, but she was like Kel. What's going on with the lottery? She approached me and I wasn't approaching her, man. She approached me. She had long hair all the way down her back. The only thing I didn't like about her was she had a gut. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all the fat goes to her gut. Like she wasn't fat in the face. She wasn't fat in the arms or nothing like that. But she had a big old gut. And she was 20 years old, bro. She was 20. If I would have had hit the jackpot of that $500,000, she would have been my girlfriend. And I would have had a 20-year-old girlfriend, bro. No, she was 21, my bad. Because she was the bartender that worked there. And bartenders are for sale. It don't matter if they got a boyfriend or girlfriend. Bartenders are for sale. She bisexual, she's straight or whatever. Bartenders are for sale. Bartenders are easy to get. You come through with the bag, best believe she's walking out with you. Okay? Man, I got that shit going on right now. But I'm gonna finish this live tomorrow, man. Because right now I just got back to the spot, and I just wanted to make that quick video because I got people doing construction in the middle of the fucking night right now. And I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning, man. I'll make a part 2 to this tomorrow. Peace, man. I'm out.